Hi guys, Down Under Monkey. This is a follow-up to picking this thing. The one with the really floppy core. Wobble wobble. I decided, since I had a couple of them, that I was going to cut one open and find out what made this lock tick. So I cut the bottom plates off and there was also a spring here somewhere. There's the spring. Now, look at that. Oh, let me give you a close-up actually. Look at that. That's bizarre. Sorry, I'm just moving the light so you can see a bit better. Look at the play in that. I mean, there's a good 3 millimeters or 1/8 of an inch for those that use the imperial system. Strange. Anyway, let's pop it out and gut it. Actually, let me open that first. Have a look inside. I'm not expecting anything, but you know. Get out. Yeah, just normal stuff in there. Judging by that, it doesn't look like ball bearing locking, so that could potentially be shimmed. Ooh, I might take the top off that one later. Anyway, on with the core. It is a copper core, 5-pin. Oh, look at that. There are no circlips. It's just punched in right there and right there as a core retainer. They've just punched the copper core into the ridge around the outside here. It does have letters GBH3, grievous bodily harm, possibly. Let's turn it around. Interesting. Alright, well, what I might do before I take out any of the pins is try and bend out those little sections that have been smashed over and try and get the core open and gut it like a human, as opposed to just tearing it open. I'm going to get my favourite little tiny screwdriver. Let's see what we can do here. I'll zoom in so if I stab myself, you get higher definition view of what's going on. Come on, it's only copper. Almost there. I've never seen cores crimped in like that, you know? That is so bizarre. Okay, so that one's snapped off. Beauty. Let's see what we can do with that side. Or will it punch through? Not yet. Try again. And not stab myself, because that would be not good. Sorry, I was just off camera there. It's hard to see what you're doing, as well as staying in frame. I think that's most of it. Let's check it out. Pinning tray. Key. You know what? I'm gonna shim it just for fun. and try and force this core out somehow. Oh, that's going to be terrible. Get. How about a little bit of persuasion? I'm going to pull that shim out of there because I'm not wasting a shim on this. Persuasion. Whoop, there we go. And now I might be able to follow that. If I can't, well, we'll deal with it later. Oh no, that followed reasonably well. Cool. It's very tight though. Let me just adjust that down so we've got a better view of what's coming out of here. Right on. So they're all pretty deep down there. You can see that. They're pretty well right down the bottom. Alright, pin 1. Standard. Standard 2. Standard 3. We're running away. Standard 4. Standard 5. Core is standard. So where's the little tiny tweezers? I did get myself some proper pinning tweezers, but on these little pins, they're not going to do anything. So back to these tweezers. Throwing pins around. Right. Now, let's try and do the core without anything flying out, and I can already see that there's a master wafer that was on top of that. So let me get the master wafer out that just fell underneath. These are master keyed. Spring 1 is just a standard little spring. Now this is really hard to do. Whoa, gone. We're back. Just a standard, no master in that one. Another spring. Okay. Let's just gently pull that back. Okay, so we just had the pin fall out the back, and that's the anti-bump pin that moving picker was talking about. I'll try and get you. It's like a, I believe ASA called these a barrel pin, maybe. I'll move the light and bring it up close. See how it's got the little notches on each end? Weird little pin. Back down to the big show. And that just had a spring in it, standard spring. Let's go. This is getting really tight to pull out, so my next pin just jumped into my hand. So there's another standard. What's in there? Actually, that one there. I'm going to separate those so you can see. Oh, sorry, my mistake. It's only one. I thought it was two little pins, master pins, but it's not. It's just one. Alright, last chamber. Gentle, so I don't go shooting pins everywhere. And I'll hold that down and try and see what we've got. Okay, so that one just dropped everywhere, but it also had a little master wafer, really little tiny one, and a standard driver. So no spools, but it did have that weird looking the core, copper core, grievous bodily harm. Alright, let me just get a better look on these. So there you have it. That's what was inside of it. Yeah, you get the picture. The other two springs are the same. There's one. The other one will be around here somewhere. I'm not putting it back together. But yeah, I guess the most interesting thing about this lock was that little bugger there. Crazy looking. Alright, well, you heard before. The intact one is free to good home. Comes with keys. Why not? I'll just throw in all 4 keys. Do you want that too? Let me know. Thanks for watching. I hope we learnt something. I'll catch you on the next one.